So now, I just had a Tanya, think about that. Ponder that for a minute. First of all, Illuminati means ill means sick. I wasn't even going to say that part yet. I just not said that after. But what I was going to say, though, and I'm going to say, is that Freemasons, you would have to be a brick mason originally. Now, that means you would have to be a layer of bricks. Not a layer of bricks, but the layer of the bricks. See how the sentences are tricky these days. Try to say what Tanya says. Bitch, don't you ever say what Tanya says, because you'll get your throat hit, Blaine. Now, we got a picture of you. Because when you said that, I said, well, what you doing? Stalking or spying? You said, yep. And then you did like this. You got up to walk away, baby. Like you needed to. Now, I don't think you know no motherfucking veteran. How about that? With your fake ass dog. It's not a service dog. It's a tracking dog, like coon. Y'all done sent a coon tracking motherfucker after me? Well, all he smelled was Indian and Irish spring. I walked up, I drove up behind him, took a picture of their ass, actually. As they were sniffing the parking lot for me. I already went through that there door right there. In that there other elevator. Thing is, when I first came out, I reckoned I'd see him. But what they did is they seen me. I'm not sure if he thought I had a car or not, because when I got to the parking lot where my carriage was, I had parked it. I says all out loud, Blaine and your dog, you better go on. Blaine, I know you and your dog in here. It ain't even registered. Don't mess with me, Blaine, Blaine, Blaine. I kind of just knew he had to have been in that underground parking. Why not? Oh. Man, Blaine ain't got no car. He assumed my brown skin ain't right got one. Did he think he was richer than the veteran? The female veteran, and especially that nigger gal female veteran. He tried to teach me how to get my dog illegal serviced. Why would I want to do that? He got that goddamn squirrel dog hunting me like I was a squirrel in the bush. But I was about 9,900 steps ahead of him. When I seen him again, I was already in my car coming around the parking lot. They were still over there sniffing where I had walked. So I thought I'd take me a little old picture. Hopefully it came out. I honked the horn at him. And I said, don't bring that dog over here no more unserviced. Don't no veterans up in here got no fake service dogs. What that must mean, sir. And I pulled off to give him a little old break with his fake, that's called stolen valor. So you tell Blaine to keep his motherfucking dog out of my building with a stolen valor ass. Would not one veteran that had an illegal service dog explain how to get it? They'd have kept their motherfucking ass shut. They wouldn't even shit that out diarrhea. So I done sniffed you out. You think your dog can sniff with that long ass cord? Was you gonna try to tie me up? You was gonna have a problem. Them pork chop motherfucking beard of yours. God dang it. It's a shame, 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 shame on you. You pay Blaine too. It's a shame, 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 shame. Blaine, if you bring your motherfucking ass back in there with that stolen valor of you. Now you get the fuck out of my VA. Next time I see you, I'm going to arrest you for stolen valor. My damn self. You didn't know that? You bet. Whatever! You commit a crime, dumb motherfuckers. Look up what you're committing. And who can arrest you? I gave you a motherfucking pass, Blaine, on that bench. You hear me? Bring your stolen valor, Blaine, dog, long ass, goddamn blind rope carrying bitch again. You and your dog will get strung up on this motherfucker. It's in my wrist. That's why I'm still here. That slave you thought you got rid of. That branch of Indians you thought you got rid of. Because I am a little piece of leather and well put together. I learned that my dinner says that because it tells the tribe I'm from. An extinct tribe of real vicious warrior fighters. I can't remember the name of that tribe right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. And I must say, I don't really reckon it's on the tip either. But you get to studying on them Indians that say, I'm a little piece of leather and I'm well put together. How? One of the most vicious tribes there is, and they think I's extinct. How do you make a human extinct and there's other humans on the planet still or in the air? I ain't extinct. But they did say Trump stinks. I recognize one again on you. Now, Blaine, you best let me see you when you come back in that VA like that. Because if I find you hiding, you're going to have a whole nother charge. Stolen valor, hidden soldier up in there to sound like you's a stowaway. I ain't even no damn sailor, fool. Don't you dare. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to go ahead and submit your picture with the retaliation folder as the motherfucking stolen valor nigga that was stalking me. See, you gotta keep up with your glasses, Simone. We got it going on. Now, I want y'all to remember. I don't be picking up equalizers. I don't have to fight the battles. I just leave them sitting there raggedy like you don't even end your own battles, do you? You got them battles you think you won, you think you ain't suspected of anything. Circumstantial. Well, guess what, babies? Y'all done acquired about a few reports to a few different agencies. At that there police station, I gotta go to about several offices to get it all taken care of. I get all them reports and I get a little low. Give me one of them little low staplers. I think they call them Snyders. Give me one of them little old fellas. I ain't right cotton to them paper clips. That's me a real tight staple. All them things together. Identity theft, impersonation, set up to be beat up, bank withdrawal fraud, stalking, illegal tracking. That might just be treason. You brought that motherfucker following me on my military property. You better get the fuck away. You the stupidest tracker you have ever been. Take your damn tracker back to the motherfucking woods, bitch. You ever send that motherfucker back in my VA? It's a breach of my security, and guess what my security is for? You dumbass! LaFade! Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Decided to be there at 2:45. Therefore, I beat your dummy. It was all out in the open, you see, with no trees to hide behind, no climbing for thee. He better knock on his own damn wooden head. Because I'm not crazy. What shall you do? Bitch, next time get Paul Bunyan, bitch. And I'm Daniel Boone in this motherfucker. You better ask this risk who I am. This wrist has the blood of my ancestors in it. So accidentally on purpose, I do a lot of stuff. And I knowed had to get untracked because I was that Boone. I didn't say I was Moses. I said something, I know I stand your Boone. You better ask somebody who I am. My name is Ulysses. Watch my wrist. That's why you look at my juggler. My bloodlines. My name is Garland, Warren, Meadows, Cummings, Hunley, Boone, Carr, Glenn, black woman whose brain is the computer's made from. So I don't know why y'all pussyfooting on that motherfucking internet. Y'all think I was a pussyfoot on the internet. I still got, I'm doing good. You see that wrist? I got a lot of talents. It's all in my blood. It comes to me just like ABC 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. Shake it, baby. Is that my name? Now, my name is Choctaw, Chickasaw, Cherokee, Chickachaw, Chickachaw. Chickaw. Got a song for your dumb ass. Y'all act like y'all don't know shit. This is the song. You better listen to the songs. Ah, oonga, oonga, oonga. We ain't from Africa. This is us. What's it called? I don't know how I'm gonna get it up. It says Tonto. Let me see. Sugar Hill Gang Rap Indians. I didn't say reference to that. There it is. Apache. Apache, jump on her. Jump on it. Jump on it. Y'all don't know who we are. One of the Indians was sitting there dancing. Other one was rapping, what you doing? Next thing you saw, they said, then he took a dunk. Didn't I just tell y'all who the Indians are? Michael Jordan, Japone, Chapone, Chapone. Tyson, Chapone, Chapone, Chapone. Chirac, Chapone, Chapone, Chapone. That's why they call you savage. Because you's a tribe that they trying to make extinct all this time. Now, it's the Chapones. We can look it up. He's not saying jump on it. That other song does that too. With that one guy, he be in his song, he be in his video with no shirt on, kind of dark skin, and he like to do like this, and then he got that song is bad. When you watch the dancers, they're showing you what it look like on the drive-bys. You can't tell? Oh. Well, maybe we need to look at it again. It might have a hint in it. Now, this is where I stopped this. I'm going to rewind a little bit. And he said his smoke signals are our songs. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-V-P, P-P-P-E-P-S-P-P. Can she read? She was trying to say RSVP. Y'all gonna come rescue me? Because my mouth started saying RSVP. I couldn't get the R-E-S-V-P-E-C-T out. I'm gonna have to start learning when that's happening. Like I said, read it. Just read it, read it. Boo! He ain't saying beat it all the time. That's when my uncle told me to listen to his tongue. The other Michael Smith. That was a hint. Listen to how Michael pronounces, and I will hear even more, won't I? Well, I was laying in that bed, left, too sick to cry that time. They said, this baby got to get well. This baby is going to save the other baby one day. Because this is the strong baby. This is the smart one. Because God made me sick so I wouldn't have to go. I probably didn't want to go. That's why I didn't talk. I knew how to say, Mama say, Mama sa. That's probably why they didn't let me go home. You probably say, I'd like to sing the song. I ain't mad at you. What the fuck you mad at me for? They done already told you. You're gonna need me to save you. Get the fuck away from the eye on me. Because I ain't gonna own no nay horse. Horses eat hay. Her name is Naomi on purpose. Do you understand? Depreciation was expected to depreciate. Diddy had took that market over. The black gatekeeper? Yeah, Quincy's about to die. Oh, Jay-Z want the gate. Everybody thinks money is strength. Money ain't strength, or she wouldn't be in court spending it. That's not power. That's called unnecessarily spent money. Risking your life. That's called gambling. With yourself, not the dice. Oh, you're gambling way before you get to court. Because you're gambling with that court date. Now, the men know how to blame it on y'all. Epstein's dead, or is he? Right? White bitch is in jail. She's trying to figure out why Naomi ain't in there. Because she'd have been too young to go. She'd have to say she was molested, huh? And that white bitch was getting too old to bring in the kids And they were using Naomi to get him. She said, well, I didn't know they were using me to get him in. Yes, you do now. You didn't then. That's what you said. You didn't know. That means you do now. And you do it before now. You may not have known you was helping in the first place. But yes, you did. You know how you knew, Naomi? Because you didn't have to open your legs when that white bitch came. Oh, I'm sitting bull. Yeah, I know how to be sitting bull. And when they notice you can get them white girls, and white girls like to act real off the wall and they want to take everything from that black bitch, that's what you needed. Don't fuck with my cousin, sister, allegedly. And I'm going to be allegedly her motherfucking sister right now. I don't care what she think. I said, I see you. Raised to. I know how to see a pimp with some money. Pimps with money never come out unshaved. Pimps with money never come out not shiny. You supposed to have your face shiny. Your hands shiny. So your toiletries is low. You're supposed to have on outfits that aren't from a while ago. Your best ones? And the ones, okay, let me change that. See, you can have you a nice ass suit forever. But the suits you bought were faddish. That's not a forever. That's I don't have no money for the next fad. They said, once producer and rapper. When you're introduced, all they call you is a producer and a rapper. So you be producing coochies and stuff and wrapping it up and sending them out? Because see, they have a saying with the they name no groups that you produce and rapped. So that means it's been a long time. I'm trying to teach you how to see. I can see from here. You see how I'm saying? I can see from here depreciation. Everything you have is depreciated in value now. That's why when you buy suits, you should have bought something like a grandpa. And not the 1980s with the colors. They look nice. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that even after cleaning them at the cleaners, they start fading. And it seems like maybe yours don't go to the cleaners that much anymore. Because the material isn't shiny. It's lacking luster. Your hands was ashy. I didn't say my lips ain't chapped, but I didn't say I was the pimp. So you're not really a pimp. You're a little boy, a man. Like I'm a grown girl. You're a grown boy. And right now, the white people want to send that Naomi over there by herself because she ain't gonna have her dog handler with her. Her dog handler's in the kennel. Oh, I said horse, huh? She ain't got her jockey. The jockey's in the kennel. That kennel price costs money. Did you know that you probably get a bill when you go to jail if you got money? You're not indigent and you might owe money for being there. Mm-hmm. Well, how you gonna stay free unless you're broke? If your name don't say indigent, you might owe a low percent. I don't know. I ain't been to jail. I'm just saying. Seem like you need too much money. Because you think you're going to get out? So you trying to keep the business running? No, bitch, you want money every month. Why don't you pimp them bitches in there? Oh, you can't. You're too old. You would only... So the little girls don't want to look at you anymore, so you would have to pick an adult child. Oh, I know why I get picked. I know exactly why they picked me. I can't hate it because then I'd have to hate me. It's when they start treating me like I'm a kid. I don't feel like giving you pedophile pleasure. So I'd rather pick someone than they pick me. Because that's how you go home with you're not supposed to talk to strangers, even as an adult child. Unless you know how to. And you don't because the white girl already told you who Naomi is. Now, like I was saying, Naomi is not the nigga goddamn gate. They tell you that on the Chappelle show when they divide people up by the races. They didn't know what to do with Tiger Woods. Well, Naomi don't get the black side. She's on the white side. Now, the problem with that is she's probably getting too old to pick up white girls now, too. Or they're not listening to her, right? Oh, I know what it is. Giselle needs an older, childlike human being, i.e., Mike, you, and I, my brother. They let the other Jackson boys kind of mature a little bit more. Not really, because they can't. I don't think they're taking care of themselves that good, as good as it looks. It's none of my business. I just don't see them working like Janet, and why would she have to work so much unless everybody was spending it? She's on the table. She doesn't realize that the song is us. We're vegetables. Where you grew up ate off of you, and where I grew up ate off of me because you sent me my money. We were supposed to be a package deal in the sale. So in order to take one, they had to pay for both. I can hear the story in my head simply because I know accounting too. Now the only way to not have to have both would be to kill me. And Michelle, for some reason, thinks she can get the money. Or, see, maybe Janet don't know she gonna need the money one day. How would I save Janet? By saving her children from having to be pimped out, and Michael's children. They're already being pimped. Pull them in. Paris 2, pull her in. Done. I keep telling you to go down there to file a complaint. I think I need to, don't I? I've been victimized on the sex trafficking thing in the music industry. I have. I'm being affected. Why? Because my twin sister feels as if I need to eat. She's working real hard out there. And somebody didn't feed me the food, but I started getting my own food. I go panhandle. And I said they must be giving the money straight to Michelle and not to my sister. Or maybe my sister don't know and gotta give it again. I said, but see, that's not the issue. But the issue is, because see, I got this money right here. You may not live extravagant, but you ain't gonna be hungry at all. Although you didn't feed me. See, there's no one else for me to look for in this family. So my ratio doesn't look good. Meaning I can't put too much in my basket as far as having you treat me like I'm your sister or whatever the fuck we are. But we was a package deal. And I don't know if I'm supposed to have some money, but I do know if you've been giving it to others and they've been spending it, then you do owe me. Oh, they can go to jail. But this is what they say. Until you do right by me, everything you do will fail. In order to do right by me would be to come out that gray line. Because can't nobody tell you what to do. And know that. Don't be scared of a goddamn thing. They gonna kill you. They gonna kill you anyway. Look at Mike. You can't outlive that. You was born to die and I was born dying. We was both born dying. Because when I came out, I could have killed you. Then you came out. While I was in there, you could have killed me. Apparently. There's been discussions around us. You said, I've been listening to it outside of the stomach before you or something like that. And yes, they said something about me saving you the soul and this one is this and that. I don't know why they know that. I do know one thing. Michelle didn't even inform me as she was supposed to. The stranger did, Mr. Cummings. The one on my birth certificate. That's why my father said, oh, none of those people were my cousins. And he was about to tell me something else. He said, well, Michelle had to tell you that. He's not the type of person that you ask, say, oh, tell me, please tell me. No, that's not the type of person you do that to. I don't think I am anymore either. I didn't realize it till I said it and looked at me in my eyes. I'm all about the real business. I know who I am, and so do you. There's no way to win. You just got to come together. Who's right? Who's wrong? But Michael said, it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. It's called yin and yang and separate. We cannot sing. But come the day when you have need me in order to sing again. You would have to announce that you know me and you know Jesus. I do believe that's what this is. The curse is broken. It's an evil curse. You remember when we first met, you remember. So now, that was in the uterus. I keep seeing my face and I did not know why I couldn't see it before. Now there's more clues that I have. Masha said I'm her last relative. Michelle's a breeder. Because when I looked at that picture of Snoop Dogg and his grandma when she passed away, or was it her birthday? I forgot, but that lady looks like she's related to the Glens. And it just popped up on my Facebook, and I said, I know that this is up here because of a reason. I don't know why I know. Rodney Allen Whippy. Is that your child too, Michelle? Michelle, I ain't even putting it past you. I hear you laughing. You hear me? So now, I'll see you Sunday. I have done something for you. I've bought a ticket to give you an opportunity to see me. I'm coming to your concert so that you can see me. Because I paid for the ticket for you to see me. Remember? When the sun rises, the sun sees me. I might have to buy a ticket for it to make sure to see me. And I saw the gym shoe commercial. And you have to remember, I'm not angry. I just have PTSD, so sometimes the anger will come out, but that's from my past. I guess if I'm angry, it's because I don't want anyone to ruin my chance to see who I know is a twin of mine. Teeny tiny Tanya. And then we switch names, huh? That's why I'm the baby. My name might have been Janet. Look at my face. We look alike at certain angles here. It's really spooky for me, Janet. And it's very risky. I have PTSD. So I guess people would think that I'm stupid for this, but I wish I would allow my identity to be erased from these bricks. Maybe my mother and father walked on them bricks on the Wiz. Allegedly. Because I always think Diana Ross looks like Michelle. And I've been told several times I had cow eyes or Diana Ross eyes. I didn't say look at them now. This is the eyes and the face of bewilderness, stress, tired, I guess, the energy. But let's listen to what this man said about these Indians and his smoke signals. Find out what it means to me.